Hey, cute stuff. Hey, welcome to another message here with me, Duchess. Excited to be bringing another one here to you. Remember, this is a what? General collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. And it's definitely timeless. So whenever you run into it, there should be messages for you. If you haven't seen all the details to hang out with me for a 3-day weekend retreat, definitely check that out. You deserve it, boo. Treat yourself a little bit. We are going to Orlando. We're staying in a resort home. You get a weekend of healing with me. We're meditating. We're manifesting. We're doing readings, of course. We're doing crystal healing. It is a little bit of everything. It's going to be a hell of a good time. So check out the details for that. Now let's go ahead and see here what the message is. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know right now? We got here the dream. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull out some more cards. Let's see what's the message. Spirit, give us insight here. We got the nothingness card. Give us more. We got the completion card. Okay. We got here the burden. This card was calling me. Ordinariness. We're going to pull two more of these. Laziness and receptivity. Okay. So I'm getting a clear message here that there's something that's shifting in your energy or shifting within you, okay, that's making it a lot easier here for your dreams to come true. It's making it a lot easier for things to manifest for you rather than staying in a place here where there's a lot of energy of what? Stagnation, blockages, feeling like there's obstacles. There's something here that's changing within you that's making you more of a master manifester, okay? There's something that's changing in you here that is making you release the heavy burdens, release things that are... It almost seems like it became second nature to you, right? But it's not really helpful to you, right? So it's like when you get stuck chasing your own tail. That's the analogy I got here. There's something here where it's like there's been certain things here that you've been accustomed to doing, certain ways of thinking, certain processes, things here that you were doing before that were creating more blockages when it comes to your manifestations rather than opening up the pathway or opening up the doorways. But this has been a natural pattern that you've had for a very long time. So it's like Spirit is saying there's something that's changing in you, something that's shifting in you here, that you're releasing that pattern. You're no longer feeling like you have to self-sabotage or create more obstacles or, choose the path that is more difficult than the one that is easier. There's just element here of you learning here how to receive, okay? Learning to allow God, the divine, the universe here to shower blessings upon you, right? But I'm hearing you cannot become your own worst enemy, or you can't allow yourself to be your own worst enemy, right? So there's this element in you here that's completely changing and shifting to being more open to receiving, being more open to blessings, being more open to dreams coming true and manifestations coming into your life. But this is something here, I feel like it's been a hard lesson learned or a long lesson learned here in certain areas of your life, right? So another example here. Say, for instance, you really want to manifest love, but you're just getting involved in situationships and physical connections that lead to nothing. You get what I'm saying? Or you really want to manifest here your own business or following some sort of dream here financially, but instead of focusing on that, you watch TV for hours on end. Whatever it is, there's something here where Spirit is saying there's something changing in you that's now making you open here for your blessings, open for your dreams to come true. I love it here. And so as I was talking, the Six of Swords popped out, and this makes perfect sense with what I'm saying right now, okay? Because the Six of Swords is about leaving behind that which is bleak, that which is not working, that which is more dark, to move towards towards that which is more abundant, okay? More light, more positive, more aware here on your side. So I feel like you are moving from the dark to the light because you're also aware of these self-sabotaging things that are coming from within you, which before you weren't really aware of it. It's like you didn't really clearly see here that sometimes the decisions being made aren't really in your best interest. Look, so now we got you moving into this energy, though, of the Queen of Swords. And see, the Queen of Swords is all about her best interests, okay? She is very logical. She is very much in control. She is very decisive, okay? It's like she could see things clearly for what they really are. I really feel like the Queen of Swords is not about the BS. So she could see things for what they clearly are. And so because you're using this energy within you, things are about to start moving faster and moving forward in a very rapid pace here for you. So it's like all those blockages that you had before are now turning into opportunity here in your life. But it's because you've changed. Yes, 9 of Cups. Yep, exactly. I love this picture. Okay. This is you with your mugs full. Okay. It's like everything is really coming in. You're like, you know what? I really deserve this. If you like beer, okay. If you like root beer, whatever the hell you're drinking, ice cream float. It's like, you know what? I really deserve this. So your cups are going to be filled. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You're going to be feeling satiated, complete. You're going to be feeling, yes, loved by God, by Source. I feel like there's this sense of you really following your dreams, okay? And that's what I'm getting here with this Lovers as well here, just like with that dream card there. It's like there's this sense here of you really focused on manifestation, following through, opening yourself to blessings. 7 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying here, yes, I love this image here because it's like she's ready to receive. You see how her hands are open. It's like the 7 of Pentacles is about planting a seed and waiting to harvest, but I feel like she's ready to harvest. I feel like you're ready to harvest, baby. Okay? Arms wide open once again. So there's very much this, just like this receptivity card had the arms wide open. There's something in you that's now ready for these blessings. There's something in you that's now ready to receive, right? It's like, you know what? The jig is up. I'm not doing these same patterns that block me. Okay. So again, like I said, if you've really been, wanting love and relationships, and this is something that I had in the past that was a problem, I would always tell people straight up, I'm looking for something casual, then be mad when it's something casual. Okay. It don't make no sense. So you got to open yourself here to what it is that you really want here out of life. And I was going to say out of love and connection, but it's not just love. It's like out of your business. Say you always wanted to start, like I said, something for yourself, but every time maybe you get stuck in the details. I know lots of people that have an entrepreneurial heart, right? But then they get stuck on the paperwork and never start actually doing. I had to tell people this in the past before. They're like, oh, I don't want to sell anything. Well, you're not in business. Business is about sales, baby. Okay. So it's like, something is becoming clear to you here where you're realizing that there's shifts that need to be made that are going to be in your benefit. Look, answer prayers. Yep, I love it. So this is what's happening. As you're shifting your energy, your prayers are being answered. As you're trusting in Source, the divine God, as you're trusting in your ability to overcome, your prayers are being answered. I love the way it says, all your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So this is reiterating here. You are loved. You are supported. There's no need here to feel like you can't or you don't deserve or something's not going to work. So with that being said here, it's like as you follow and you trust, everything's falling into line. I love it here. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. Again, this is you showing up here for your dreams, for your manifestations. Sometimes we hold ourselves back in fear of other people's judgments. So that could be another thing here that's blocking manifestations and blessings, right? Oh, I don't want to say that because so-and-so. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I might get judged by this person. I know for, us millennials, a lot of judgment came from our parents, our family members. They always want to tell somebody how to live, what to do, how to look, all this and that. And that for the longest time blocked me, had me scared to even show myself. Oh, they gonna say I'm a devil worshiper, Lord. I don't know what to do. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, who cares about everybody else? At the end of the day here, what's really happening is that your prayers are being answered as you follow through, as you trust in God, and as God trusts in you, showing yourself, revealing here that you are here with a purpose, that you are here with a passion, that you are here to bring it here and live a life that's more abundant for yourself. Tell us more. Tell us more here. Look, the star, that's a beautiful addition right now, okay? The star is all about hope, inspiration, trusting in the promises of the future, knowing that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, okay? And a Six of Wands here. So I'm getting here, you will prevail, you will triumph, you will overcome. I'm hearing this is your season. Yes, this is your season. And you don't even have to have a reason, okay? It's just because you're blessed. It's just because you deserve it. It's just because it's your time to receive. And as you step more into that, as you realize that more, the more blessings that are coming in here towards you. But it comes from that self-realization. It comes from releasing any heavy baggage here that makes you feel undeserving, that makes you feel like you have to hold back, that makes you feel not good enough here for this overflow, this abundance. So as you prepare yourself to receive, so you shall receive, baby. Look. So Spirit is saying that this is going to be a very intense period in your life because a lot of changes and shifts are happening. So at times you may feel really excited here about these changes and shifts. And at other times you may feel a little bit down and confused and stressed. But that's okay. That's part of the process. That's part of change. That's part of evolution. That's part of growth. Growth is not easy. Growth is something that, and a lot of times it's going to hurt, baby. You got to stretch. When you grow, you stretch, right? We stretch in the limit. So you're going through a very intense time in your life, but this intense change here is what's bringing you the ability to open yourself up to receive, to open yourself up to your manifestations. Yes, and that's because you're allowing yourself to be divinely guided. Look at this, both in a row. Look at these images, okay? Both facing my left here. So there's this element here of you being open to receiving divine guidance. I feel like right now there's your spirit team, the angels are really around you here, your ancestors, your guides. They're really around you here, giving you a lot of guidance, signs, signals here about the direction you need to go in. It's like there's a lot of clarity that's coming to mind here. So I feel like as you make these shifts and changes, like I said, it's going to be intense. There's going to be ups and downs, but you can be confident in knowing, right, that you are receiving divine guidance, that you are following your divine path, that you are trusting, that you are being faithful. As you continue to do that here, what you're doing is you're inviting in more blessings. And this is because you are trusting in being who you're being yourself, right? You got to speak up, tell the truth, focus on what makes you happy, right? Don't do things out of alignment here with your purpose and your path here for any reason, not to people please, not to, well, I mean, if you got to survive, yeah, that's for one thing, but not for reasons that aren't practical, okay? So I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. I hope this has helped. I would love to see you in Orlando to hang out with me for 3 days. You deserve it, boo. Please send some likes, comments, shares, follows, subscribes. That all helps times a million. Donations, stars, always helps times a million. If you want to read it from me, check out the links, all that below. I'll be talking to you later. Bye.